Welcome to this explainer, where we're going to channel our inner fitness coach and actually transform a viral song into a dynamic 10-minute workout for kids. Now, if you've spent literally any time around young children in the last few years, you are intimately familiar with the source material we're looking at today. But instead of just rolling our eyes at a repetitive tune, we're going to unlock its hidden potential. We're taking the exact lyrics and structure of this absolute global phenomenon and decoding it into a highly effective, beautifully structured physical activity routine.
Okay, let's dive right into this iconic hook. You know the one, do-do-do-do-do-do. It isn't just a catchy earworm, it's actually the rhythmic foundation for burning off all that boundless childhood energy. Think about it. When you hear those repeating syllables, you're essentially hearing a natural metronome. It provides this consistent, upbeat cadence that practically forces the body into motion. In our fitness blueprint, this hook is the cue that sets the pace, signaling to the kids that it's time to keep moving and stay totally engaged with the rhythm.
Here is our quick roadmap for today's explainer. We'll start with the Ultimate Kids Fitness Blueprint, move into Phase 1, which is Baby Shark Agility, then Phase 2 for Mommy Shark Strength, hit Phase 3 with Daddy Shark Guarding, and finally, we'll be putting the routine together.
All right, let's kick things off with Section 1, the Ultimate Kids Fitness Blueprint.
Now, what's really fascinating here is how perfectly the lyrics map each character to a specific fitness goal for our workout block. Just look at how elegantly the source material structures a completely balanced, full-body session. The baby character brings the action of splashing, right? That directly targets our fitness goal of agility. Then the mommy character is explicitly described with strong actions, hitting our power and strength goals. And finally, the daddy character is associated with guarding, which brilliantly translates to spatial awareness and grounding. The song itself literally provides a complete curriculum.
Moving right along to Section 2, Phase 1, Baby Shark Agility.
Let's see how this builds our warm-up using that super energetic Baby Shark verse. The source text explicitly calls for lateral movement and high-frequency light cardio right out of the gate. I mean, swims left and right is a direct instruction for lateral side-to-side motion, which is absolutely incredible for warming up the hips and legs. Combined with dancing, the lyrics are practically yelling at us to get the heart rate up and the blood flowing in a really fun, dynamic way.
So the crucial point here is translating these exact lyrics into 3 actionable warm-up steps to really get the kids' agility firing. Step 1 takes that swim left and right lyric and turns it into quick, snappy side steps across the room. Step 2 leverages the word dance to initiate high knees, bringing that lower body engagement up a notch. And Step 3 pulls directly from the lyrics splashing water everywhere. We act this out by having the kids jump while shaking their arms wildly. It completely engages the upper body and finishes off a perfect full-body agility warm-up.
Which brings us to Section 3, Phase 2, Mommy Shark Strength.
This brilliantly illustrates the contrast in energy levels between the verses. We're moving from quick, light agility to much larger, gross motor strength movements. Notice the text comparison. You've got the fast, lateral agility of Baby Shark on one side, but then the lyrics explicitly shift to Mommy Shark, who swims big and strong. The source material dictates that we slow down those fast-twitch movements and replace them with wide, powerful flexes and purposeful strides.
And this specific lyric introduces a fantastic opportunity for teamwork, where parents or caretakers can physically guide the kids through stronger, wider, sweeping arm motions. When the text says, guiding baby all along, you can pair up. Have the child mimic your big, strong movements, creating a real sense of resistance and control. It's no longer about wild splashing, right? It's about focused, sustained effort. This is exactly where we build that kinetic power.
Now for Section 4, Phase 3, Daddy Shark Guarding. For our final active phase, we look to Daddy Shark to initiate our cool down and really focus on spatial awareness. The literal text changes the dynamic here entirely. By saying guarding in the sea and swims all around, the lyrics prompt movements that cover more room area while inherently slowing down the pace. Guarding implies a solid, stable base, which is a big shift from the frantic jumping or heavy pushing we did in the earlier verses.
By following these 3 steps derived directly from the Daddy Shark verse, kids transition smoothly from high energy right into a controlled cool-down state. First, we take that guarding lyric and use it to establish a wide, grounded stance. Think of it like a gentle squat to center their gravity. Second, we take swims all around as an instruction to walk slowly around the perimeter of the room, bringing the heart rate down. Finally, the lyric mentions making a funny splashing sound. We can actually use this vocalization to help them regulate their breathing. A big deep breath in and a funny splash sound on the exhale.
It's a perfect text-accurate cooldown.
And finally, Section 5, putting the routine together.
Look at how effortlessly the song's chronological verses stretch into a perfectly paced 10-minute fitness flow. You don't need any expensive equipment for this, you just follow the timeline. Minutes 1 through 3 belong to baby agility to warm the muscles up. Then we spend minutes 4 through 7 in the mommy strength phase, really building that power. Finally, we dedicate minutes 8 through 10 to daddy guarding, ensuring the kids are properly cooled down and centered.
This right here distills the entire musical blueprint into your go-to daily kids workout plan. The structure is practically flawless. It's a 10-minute total duration. You warm up with that side-to-side agility. You build power with big, strong, guiding movements. You cool down with wide stances and slow room swimming. And the best part? As the very end of the source text promises, this routine leads to the family playing games all through the day because they've safely burned off that excess energy and are actually ready to focus.
It is truly amazing what happens when we look at everyday media through a different lens. The structure was there all along, hiding in plain sight inside the lyrics. So, as we wrap up this explainer, I want to leave you with a challenge. Try applying this kinetic framework to your kids' other favorite shows to keep them moving and having fun. Ask yourself, what other favorite cartoons can you transform into an active family workout? Think about it and keep exploring.